guys. I'm in between couches. I don't really have anywhere else to go, but I'll have to figure that out because I would like to do this more often and get back into things. And yeah, I guess the problem is that while I was hired at the hospital and I was working and stuff, my dog scared me. I basically was only given enough time to train and no additional work. So I trained for only a few weeks. Oh God, Robert. And trained for only a few weeks. And then I didn't work. So I've had like no income for quite some time now. At least, you know, a month and a half. And usually it's not so bad, but because we had to move out of our last place and move into a more expensive place, it's just been a little bit tough. Because again, no income, and I'm on medication that's expensive, and everything. I guess it was kind of lucky because, as you can probably tell by the sound of me, I've been really, really sick for like 3 weeks now. It was kind of a never-ending flu. I still have it, but I feel like maybe I'm getting over it. So overall, it's just been pretty unpleasant. There's been a lot of stress and a lot of kind of negative stuff. And just been hectic because while I do work casually at the hospital and maybe I'll be called in, I kind of need hours immediately, which I'm not guaranteed until next year. So I applied for work in the place that I used to live, which is about an hour away. And one of the jobs, I really aced the interview, but then I had to do a bunch of tests. One of them was a test about Excel, which I've not ever used. So I didn't do super well for that. But everything else, all the other tests I did fine on, so hopefully they can look past that. And then another job that I was up for, I actually thought that I lost, but I guess the person didn't work out who they chose, so they emailed other candidates, and I'm up against 5 other people, so I'm probably not going to get it, but it was a clerk position, receptionist kind of, at a inpatient kind of psychiatric clinic. Not really sure where, because I feel like I would know where that is, because that's my jam. But I don't know where it is, and I applied, and I kind of have everything that I need, but I don't know that I'm going to get it, which I think is such a shame because that would be awesome. But at the same time, it would be full-time, and I would be in another city for 5 days a week, which I wouldn't love either. So it's just been kind of a struggle, and I would love to review things, but another struggle has just been basically that due to not having money for simple things like groceries, I have just been kind of hooped, so I haven't been able to buy games that I've really wanted to play and stream for you guys, which sucks and really does get in the way of the things that I would want to do. And so I do want to come back and make these things. Jordan's going to support it, so he's going to try to maybe, I don't know, get me to do stuff, I guess. He'll encourage me to do it and help me for setups and whatever. So I will get there, and I will do stuff. I just kind of wanted to explain why things have been off. I also just kind of have had issues lately dealing with what happened earlier this year via my lovely coworker, which I can't quite get over just because I feel like I was always kind of meant to do something with my life, and I guess that's probably how everyone feels, but I've always felt like I was meant to kind of be some type of positive force, I guess, in the world, and that I wanted to make a difference and use all the pain that I've been through to help others. And so that's why I want to do counseling, and that's why I've taken psychology, but it's been so difficult to get that degree that I'm working on, and I have been working on for like ever now. And it's tough. I've just been going through kind of a rough patch with that, and thinking about it and dealing with it, and just the other defeat of justice not being served, and then plus the defeat of feeling like I can't save anyone else from it. And I've always been discouraged from doing things that were out of the box, or like careers that were out of the box because I wasn't good enough for any of them, and all of those would have, you know, maybe made a difference. But now I'm kind of in the position where I don't get to reach out to other people as much or help people through things, and I would just like to be a force for good. And I just feel like partially, even though I did everything right and I pressed charges and I had the best, you know, possible chance at getting justice, I thought. Um, I have just been really down about how everything worked out and the fact that other people will be impacted by that person, and so I've just been kind of down lately. And obviously, it doesn't help when you have to lay on the couch all day and do nothing, because that does not help your anything. So I kind of wanted to explain why it's been like that. I would love to play it Until Dawn, but I simply cannot afford it because I don't even have enough money to pay the rent. So that's kind of where I'm at. I'm at a crossroads and I don't really know what kind of videos I should make since I can't do that. I'm really, really focused on doing Halloween Hauntathon well this year. So that's exciting for me that I finally feel motivated by something. So this year I do want to do just a lot better quality videos, like with more research and more time and not half-assed. And yeah, I just kind of want to go for it. And now that I have my own place, I have the freedom to do it. So yeah, I do look forward to that. And that's kind of the thing that's motivating me right now at the moment. So yeah, I don't know, if you have any ideas for anything, then let me know. I guess I could do a review on the story of Until Dawn because I've spoiled it for myself, but I definitely couldn't do anything else, and I still want to do the Batgirl DLC and everything. I just have been in such a rut, and I'm just tired of being in a rut. I think that at some point you have to wake up and stop giving power to someone who doesn't deserve your power. I think that all that does is all it does is hurt you, and it doesn't hurt them. And while I'm not worried about myself, I would much rather make a difference for someone else. I maybe should start being more worried about myself. So yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for this year's Halloween Hauntathon, something that I haven't touched on yet, then please let me know, because I'll have to watch them and review them this time, now that I'll start, like, I don't know, a while in advance. So yeah, but if you have any other ideas for anything, then let me know in the comments down below. I do want to do it, and I love having you guys, and I love having your support, and I know that I've been distant and that I haven't been doing much of anything lately, and I feel so, like, awful about it, because I really would like to do something in this medium, but it's just been really tough lately, oddly, and I know that I have to push myself to get back on track and back to doing things that make me happy, because it's almost impossible when you're sad to want to do anything. So I have to push myself, and any ideas that you guys want to throw my way, I will do, definitely. So let me know in the comments down below, or tweet me, or whatever, and just know that I love you guys so much, the people that have stuck around through my odd disappearance acts, and that I really appreciate all the support and your patience and your friendships and all your positivity during what has been kind of a dark time in my life. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. It's so late. It's so late. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will have another video up soon, I swear, and it's going to be about something other than me just, like, ranting and whining. So excuse my voice, excuse the illness. I'll get better, and I'll be normal again, I think. Okay, thank you for watching. Good night.